welcome in, collective. Let's go ahead and begin your message here. Holy Spirit, angels of the highest white light and order here. Guard and guide my reading. Let's get the vibrations today, y'all. Welcome in. Thank you for being a follower, a viewer, a subscriber, a supporter. Every like, every share, every comment, every follow, every time you've sent my link to someone, anytime you've referred me to someone for a service that I provide, it all helps. So thank you very much, okay? Every time you've just sent love my way, anytime that you've sent a smile my way, you know, anytime you're genuinely supporting me, whether I see it or not, my angels, my guides know who genuinely supports this channel. So thank you for being here. I go live for you, y'all, for you. I work for God, but working for God entails very specific souls to find me. Okay, so if you have found me, if you found me this week, today, yesterday, last month, last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I've been on this Instagram. This is one of my third or fourth Instagrams, okay? Been on this one for a few years, specifically for tarot and fitness. So let's begin. I'll let y'all know how you can donate directly to me, how you can book a private reading with me, or possibly apply to be in my one-on-one mentorship for 2 weeks so you can work with me. Okay, whoever I'm speaking to, there's a new journey here. Our reading begins now, okay? This is a brand new beginning. 0 represents wholeness, but it also represents opening up to new things, okay? This is a very necessary skill you need at this time. You have so much abundance coming in, y'all. The next 4 weeks are going to be very, very transformational in the most positive way, okay? You're embarking on a huge transformative journey that entails the way people view you because of the way you change viewing yourself. There you go. Smash the like button. It's there right for you. I forget that when your thumb goes up, so does the little one on the on the chat. That's super tight. So there is something here about you being seen or recognized in the spirit, okay? We have Leo energy, Aries energy here, heavy. So you could be a Leo, sun, moon, or rising, or an Aries, sun, moon, or rising. Okay, I'm a Leo rising, so I tend to attract fire signs, air signs. I attract everyone, but specifically fire signs and air signs. I attract a lot of those type of followers. People who don't mind studying, don't mind keeping up, because they can keep up. You've got the energy, I'm hearing, to keep up with studies, to keep up with information. Your mind holds capacity for new creative ideas, whoever you are. This is beautiful. This energy is about you stepping into something new, stepping into something unafraid and having courage, okay? Show me more about judgment energy here. There's been an angel or a higher power overseeing this time period, okay? With the judgment here, this is all about the situation being seen by higher forces. So you are not alone. Like, the angels are literally coming through here. You may have felt like you're on your own though, because I'm getting that you've been on a journey here, moving on, moving forward. Pisces energy, so this is an emotional journey that you've taken. Aries energy here. We got double Aries, y'all. Who's in Aries, sun, moon, or rising? You could be an Aries stellium. You could be dating an Aries. Your father could be an Aries. Your brother could be an Aries. Your partner could be an Aries. Like, it can transfer in different ways depending on the souls I'm literally reaching today with this message. Timeless messages, by the way. Whenever you find them is whenever they unfold. You can even pause my message and come back to it, you know, in a week or two, and it will still hit exactly how it's supposed to. Trust me, that's how it works. It's just how it works. 10 of Cups here. There's a lot of joy, y'all. There's a lot of positivity. I want you to Affirm this, because affirmations, they're not just affirmations. You are reprogramming your mind with every affirmation. Hold up. Thank God I don't have anything on my eyelashes, because I know it's not makeup or anything. It's literally just the reading. You know what I'm saying? You're dealing with a powerful leader. Whoever you are, you're on your way to becoming a boss, a manager, a leader of the project. There's something that you do, y'all. There's something that you do. Okay? Affirm this. I attract opportunities because nobody does it how I do it. I attract opportunities because nobody does it how I do it. Say this one. I attract opportunities because my warmth is felt. I attract opportunities because my warmth is felt. Because you are truly warm, because you are truly compassionate, this will be how you make money moving forward. I promise. Those of you who know, motherfucking know. Y'all know that all I'm saying is literal prophetic truth. I only speak prophetic truth, y'all. I only speak from thousands of hours of studies. I study every day. Every day is school for me. Every day I go to school. Every day I go to school. Whether it's in life, the matrix, I treat every day, especially as a psychic, I treat every day as a new journey to explore. It's a pleasure to explore the tough days and the beautiful days, because I learn from both and I'm able to share with my audience. And I'm saying this for a reason. You will have an audience you attract as well. You could be a Capricorn here, Aries, or a Leo. And I say this because if you have Aries, Leo, Capricorn, or Pisces in your big three, you are meant to lead. Spiritually, physically, or in some dynamic, you're meant to express your leadership qualities. You have an ability to help others effortlessly, okay? When the Emperor is here, this is the highest vibrational masculine energy, meaning the tactical skills on point, the intuition on point, decision-making skills under high pressure on point. Either who you deal with, present or future, has this energy, or you do. You are an energy, a soul that is on point, on flow, in pocket, in cadence with the universe, okay? I'm going to stick to this deck. I think this deck has a lot to say to this group. Legit. Let me know how your morning's going, okay? Let me know how your afternoon is going, how your evening's going. Make sure to talk to me in the comments. If you really want to connect with me, y'all, talk to me in the comments. Be mindful not to share all of your private information in my comment section. However, share yourself, right? But be energetically aware too, right? Especially later, these posts, when they post up, I mean, there's no telling who they will find later. Ooh, heartbreak. There's heartbreak here. Also, y'all, I need to say this. Just because you're watching me live, I'm putting on no front. If I want to smoke my vape, if I want to do this, if I want to put music on, I'm going to do what I want to do on my channel. And if you do not like that that approach, please unfollow me. I don't care for the follows if you're not really aligned with me anyway. I only want people here that allow me to express myself in my fullest capacity, which is raw and authentic. That means if I want to kick my legs back and unzip my sweater, there should be no judgment. And anybody who's here who's ready to judge me or ready to ask questions or do anything but pertain to the message, you're not allowed here. And I don't want you here. I only want people here that are able to handle real truth. And that is not everybody. I'm not for everyone. I'm for people who honor actual truth, babe. My ancestors are the originals of this land, babe. They want raw truth. Nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing motherfucking else here but raw truth. And I will always say that disclaimer because I attract thousands of new followers and viewers a month. I mean, I hit 1 million views on Instagram and Threads a month. I literally get 1 million views. It's crazy. I have a post about that over at my Threads at Rose Warrior Love. Make sure to follow me on Threads, y'all. If you're watching this on YouTube as well, I might post this today. Make sure to follow me on Threads and Instagram at Rose Warrior Love. 10 of cups here. Ace of Pentacles. Temperance here. Somebody's ignoring an aspect of their healing. Either they are around you or this could be you. Okay. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Some people in the chat will say, you know, your authenticity is beautiful. Thank you so much, Sobia. Sobia, shout out to you for saying you are looking gorgeous today. I appreciate that. I definitely feel gorgeous. So regardless of how I look to people, I'm glad that how I feel inside, I feel gorgeous in my soul. I feel gorgeous. I'm glad that that's coming out in the physical. Remember, I am two-spirit. I'm an indigenous two-spirit, so my divine feminine and masculine energy operate at the same time. I don't pick a fucking day where I'm operating divine feminine and then, oh, today's Monday, it's masculine day. That's not how it works for true two-spirit energy. I operate in the literal center, the center point of divine femininity and masculinity. So my truth is piercing, of course, because I'm speaking from both sides of the energies that are God, right? You are God having feminine and masculine within each and every single one of you. You all have masculinity and femininity that you pull from. Okay, Sagittarius here. Who's a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising? There's a creative here. Somebody's extremely creative. You're working on a project, and I feel like there's a lot of effort here, and you've already been getting clients. Or if you sell bracelets like I do, or maybe you sell your necklaces, maybe you sell other types of jewelry. You do something here that you're starting to see people are interested in what you do with the Page of Pentacles. See, the pages in tarot are all representative of the earth element, and then we have the page of earth here. So this is double earth. This is the creativity times 3, you know. It's not just earth. It is an extremely grounding ancestral creativity you have. This is a gift. You don't gotta try to paint a beautiful mural. Figuratively speaking, or for some of you, that could be literal. Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles. I mean, I'm telling you, you're going to bring a lot of wish fulfillment by stepping into your creative potential, your creative skills. Spirit has been activating specific skills within you all. Okay? Six of Cups here. Or I said Six of Cups. Interesting. Six of Swords. But 66 coming through, which is a huge indication to take a step back to reflect on something. And you have been told that a lot lately. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, take 7 steps back to reflect something. Okay? You're being guided to move on officially. It's time. There's no more waiting. As a matter of fact, your soul's already in the highest timeline, okay? Parts of your soul are already in that future timeline, that perfect desired reality that you envision here. Tyreek James, 16, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Cheramuki girl, I think that's how you pronounce it. Shout out to you. Tyreek says, totally accurate reading. Wow, I'm glad this is very accurate for you. Thank you. It will be accurate just for those it's for, you know. All 8 billion people on the planet won't feel like this is accurate if they're not doing this type of work, you know. So this is for you, for sure. Charu, shout out to you. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles wants to come back out again. Julie, thank you. San Diego loves you. I appreciate y'all. Maybe I should take a trip to San Diego. I have freedom to travel, you know. I work for myself, so I want to start traveling, kind of visiting some of y'all, doing some readings by the oceans. Who knows, maybe one of my clients will fly me out somewhere. We'll see what's up. Anything's possible, and I'm a very big believer in that because I manifested my entire life I have now. I have a personal brand that I make a living off of, and I have a tarot business that I make a living off of, a private one-on-one mentorship that I make a living off of, a private Patreon tarot channel that I make a living off of. It's possible, y'all, to be yourself and win. It takes work, and it takes a lot of cutting people off, because so many people, you will realize as you step into your entrepreneurship role, you'll realize not everybody sees the vision that you see, okay? And when people don't see the vision you see, sometimes you find yourself having to walk away, especially because you have all the information you need already. There could have been 2 people specifically you have had to energetically just remove their energy over the past few months, few weeks even. Yeah, steady, something about steady, a steady pace here. I mean, you are very patient. Like, you know how to map it out. Yes, yes. Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. If you're a masculine here, powerful energy. If you're a feminine here, you're attracting some type of opportunity that's coming in here. It's going to be support. Remember, masculines don't have to be seen as men. They are just physical representations of an aspect of masculine energy. Masculine energy can form in many different ways. Like the Knight of Pentacles and King of Pentacles does not have to be men. This can be energy, a formulation of it, personifying to show you that this energy is sentient. It's God and divinely directed. So if God tells an energy, a literal force of light, be an aid to my children, be an aid to my angels, that light has no choice but to do so. And as I said this, that's a download coming through. I'm letting the angels speak through me today, especially. As I said that, the devil came through, which makes so much sense that right when light is accessing, right, the darkness wants to creep in and create the illusions that it's designed to create. So you don't have to beat yourself up for falling for traps, falling for the wrong people, getting yourself in loops. It's about time we realize we're here to fuck up. We're here to mess up. We're here to make the mistakes and then learn. That's it. Boom. So if you're like, okay, well, I already fucked up many times. Great. Now that you're a professional at what not to do, you should be a genius at this point and know exactly how to get money. You should. You should. If you got to play in the darkness for the first half of your life, that's a blessing in disguise. It looks like hell. It looks like shit. But towards the second half of people's lives, while they're experiencing hell and shit, it's people like you who have already been through it all, who already know how to stand in resilience and stand with a real backbone. I'm speaking to somebody. And as I say that, literally standing with a real backbone. And the number one is here. This is the magician, but the magician speaks about consciously using the gifts that are given to you and using your awareness. Once you're aware of the rules, aware of the matrix, aware of how to create a job, how to create a job opportunity, how to create a good energy in an interview. I know a lot of stuff, y'all, about the work field, the workforce. I've had 14, 15, 16, 17 different types of amazing jobs. I worked in the food industry as a server, as a waiter for 10 years, literally. Worked my way up, obviously, from 15, and then when you're finally old enough to serve, you serve, right? So I served for 10 years, but I was in the food industry for over 10 years. At the same time doing that by night, or by like early night, late night, and even before work, I was a professional dancer, choreographer, and teacher traveling. So I've experienced a lot of energy, and I really know how to read when someone's got talent. And you have talent, okay? This is confirmation, and I want you to affirm this. If you're watching and you resonate with this message, I want you to tell yourself. You're not telling me. You're not telling the chat. You're telling the divine, you're telling God when you affirm it out loud. I am talented. I am worthy of new opportunities. I am talented. I am worthy of new opportunities. Let's get one or two more cards, Spirit. While I'm pulling these cards, I'll tell you how you can donate. My link tree is in my bio. One link, all access to my PayPal, my Venmo, my Cash App, my Instagram, YouTube to subscribe or follow for free. And then if you want to become a paid Patreon member, my link is there as well, where I drop weekly and sometimes even 4 times a week. Sometimes I'll drop readings on my private channel, because my private channel's pretty badass. I get to just be me, super raw and unfiltered, and I love the people that are on that private tarot channel. So make sure to head to Patreon. I just dropped episode 12 last night. You got 12 new episodes for 2025 and about 50 other videos before that 2025 year started. All timeless readings, so it's badass stuff over there. It really is. It's fun. This is fun. I love what I do. It fuses all the things I'm good at in one. Okay, Page of Wands. Rose Warrior Bookings 444@gmail.com is my email. My number to text me to book a reading, tarot reading, or business inquiries is 928-929-2835. Okay, save that number. Play it back if you need to. I feel like you have people that are moving into this new journey with you. You're not alone. Yeah, people from the past are going to loop back. There might even be people that you thought weren't in support of you, always were. You're just going to be able to see them. They're going to be able to see you clearer. You do have to let go of something, or there's a masculine that has to let go of their ego, or let go of an aspect of their ego here. With the Six of Wands, though, I do see a lot of recognition, a lot of success, and protection for you to be able to figure all this shit out. Because you got to figure it out, right? Like, so you need protection to figure this shit out. It takes time. Success unfolds slowly. Don't forget that. Success that looks overnight in the public's eye could have taken 50 years for somebody. That's how it works. That's just how the ball goes in the 3D. I'm giving y'all gems. Let's go ahead and get an angel number is what people like to say, but I like to just say a light code, light number here. Numbers of the light. Ooh. You did get double 1, so we did get 11, but one of the dice fell off and I didn't want to do that. Okay, the number is 362, okay? I'm going to search up real quick on my personal phone the numerology, not angel number, the numerology energy of 362. All right, this is going to be your last message. These messages are always fucking bomb. I love these dice messages. Dice messages are beginning to be more of my favorite messages than tarot. I'm going to be real with you. I love dice. I want to buy like all types of really badass gemstone dice and get some cool readings for y'all. So yeah, I get messages in lots of ways. Spirit guides me. In numerology, the number 362 is all about building emotional harmony through cooperation, expression, and grounded support. Ooh! It blends the practical, emotional, and expressive energies of 3, 6, and 2 together, forming a powerful frequency of balanced relationships, creativity, and sacred service. Okay? So it says, you're likely here to heal or support others through your presence and communication. I'm telling y'all, I got some leaders in the chat. I want you to say, I'm a real leader. I'm a real leader. I lead with integrity. I said that yesterday. I lead with precise insight. That's my affirmation. These are all original affirmations, y'all. Straight from the dome, straight from the heart. Okay? Last message. You often or may often be placed in situations where you're called to balance logic, the mind, and emotion. Okay? Creativity and responsibility. It says the hidden energy of 362 is the number 11, which is funny because 362 came through, but didn't I tell y'all we got double ones? So I told y'all 11 could be significant. Interesting. This gives 362 a higher spiritual calling, being connected to 11. You're not just here to vibe, you're here to inspire, activate, or emotionally elevate others. You're here to elevate others. I want you to say this in the chat. I am here to elevate the collective. I am here to elevate my family. I am here to elevate my lineage. I am here to elevate my life. I am here to elevate my soul. I am here to elevate my mission. I'm telling you, I'm a divine channel. It's nothing for me to come up with $1 million ideas. I've been doing this my whole life, y'all. That's why I made a living off of it. Seriously. So if you trust me, hop on in. My magic school bus is always open. Trust me. I love you, and I hope y'all have a really good day. I have a call in a second with a client who I'm working with one-on-one now. If you would like to book me for a private reading, make sure to let me know. If you would like to donate, you know how. Linktree link has all my links. Peace.